He is not happy. I just caught him just seconds ago. Hey son, what you doing? That old bird's about to mess me up. What you doing, old boy? Huh? That's a nice old boar right there. What you doing, son? You ready to get out of there? Huh? You ready to get out of there? Ooh, you trying to lift that up. You know what? I don't have my deal on my gate. You stay over here. I'll put that on there so you can lift that up. You mad? All right, guys, let's get back to her and get it. All right, guys, I don't know if y'all can see at all. It's a full moon, but now the clouds are covering a little bit. I'm sitting here at the road, and I've been watching my trap out there with my thermal scope, because I baited some traps out in another spot. And anyway, there's two hogs out there walking around. One bigger one decided to go in my trap, so I decided to snag him. So let's go in here and get him, because it's a good ways back to town. So I thought, well, heck, I'll just wait and get him. And the other one just went out here in his plowed field and laid down. So maybe we'll get him here after a while. I'm sure I'll scare him off right now, but we're gonna go in there and get this big boy. It saved me a trip anyway, and maybe we'll get a double catch on this one tonight, huh? That would be awesome. That one's still laying out there in the field. He just got up and was walking around a little bit. He laid right there. Was a raccoon that was in here with this pig too, just now. But he laid right over here by this pig, and this pig come in, and they kind of fought for a minute, and then it's rough. They kind of fought for a minute. He walked in right in the middle of all them cows, and then he got in the trap. So we'll get him out of here. If I can get back up here straight enough. Oh, look at him, he's standing right in the door too. Oh wow, yeah. Alright, let me get set up here. Make sure nobody else. Oh, that's a nice old boy right here. Yeah. Yeah, just a nice old piggy right here. He is not happy. I just caught him just seconds ago. Hey son, what you doing? That cow bird's about to mess me up. What you doing, old boy? Huh? That's a nice old boar right there. What you doing, son? You ready to get out of there? Huh? You ready to get out of there? Ooh, you trying to lift that up. You know what else? I don't have my deal on my gate. Yeah, you stay over here. I'll put that on there so you can lift that up. Ooh. You mad? Alright guys, let's get back to her and get him. Son? What are you doing, son? Yeah, he is mad and he trying to lift that up. Sure don't want him going out that hole on the other side. Whew. He hit that with my back turned to him. Whew. Ah, them little suckers, boy, they're tough. They are tough. And he is mad. See, he just got caught and he hadn't had time to really try the trap out, if you know what I mean. So he is still very excited. All right, I think we're back there now. Whew, yeah. Yeah, let's get this old boy out of here. There's some wire for something. I don't know what I had that in there for. He's one now, boy. He wanted to go back to it. He just came up that hill from that pond, and he looked. I got it on white hot, so when he sees heat, it's like white. But he was almost all black because of all the water and mud that he has on him, and had him cooled off. You couldn't hardly see the all you could see is top of his back where the white hot was at. He looked like a white spotted hog, you know, but he's no red or whatever, black or red hog looks like. So you can see that mud all over him, and that's what he was. That's what he had on him there. Ah, come on now, get my foot wrapped up. What do you think, old boy? You gonna participate? Well, I got a heck of a gap over there, don't I? I think I better fix that gap a little better. I don't think he can get out of there, but them big suckers are powerful. I mean, they're powerful. Let me hang that right there. Get straightened up on him a little bit better. I don't want to give him any opportunity to get away after I sit here and waited on him. You know what I mean? I got this light hooked up on my reverse lamp. I actually did it up on my the one up on my top of my cab, or the back of my cab. I don't know what I'm trying to say. All right, let's see what that looks like. He's probably, what's this nut job doing? Oh, I ain't even backed up there. What was I hitting? I guess I'm just on a rut. There must be a hole right there or something. I keep hitting. Ah, I think I'm touching that. That may be worse than it was. What do you think, old boy? Yeah, see, I'm kind of crooked. Sorry, guys. I'll get it here. I'm trying to hurry. I don't want to make this video too awful long, but I mean, I don't want to make it too short either, I guess, huh? It's hard to see in the dark like this, especially by yourself. Trying to back up this stuff. Okay, I'm up against it there now. I'll get it eventually. Y'all just hang with me. Oh, it's a lot straighter. I think it's gonna be a lot better. Boy, it gets his own nose in that stuff. They can move this whole trap. I mean, it's just amazing how stout these old boys are. All right, old son. You ready to get out of there? Don't be throwing dirt all over me. Look here on the other side. Hey. Ah, I latched that. You gonna try to take your nose underneath there. Buddy, you wanting a piece of me, ain't you? See if I can get this unlatched before he flips it up and grabs my hand. Let me get my hand out there, matter of fact. Now, what are you doing, old son? Hey, shh. Come over here. Don't be messing with me. Yep. Watch out. I had it all twisted up tight when I put it on there, didn't I? All right. I'm out here in my Crocs. I wasn't planning on loading hogs tonight. Hey, watch out there. Watch out there, old man. Boy, look at that old hair on the back of his head. On his back. There you go. Now, while you're looking at the gate, hey. Hey. Look over there. Look here, son. Hey. Shh. Get up in there, you old turkey. Shh. Come on. Get up there. Hip. Shh. You old son of a... Let me check it out over and see if it'll go. It's a nice old pig. Hip! Shh! Come on! You sucker. Get on down there. Shh. Come. Hip! Come on! A lot of times when you move it like that, boy, they'll run right to it. You're not too interested. Hey! Shh. There you go, a little to your left. A little to your left. Yep. Shh. Come on. You old sucker. Get in there. Get on down there. Oh, look at those shoulders on that dude. There you go. There you go, buddy. Get on there. Whoo! Let's lock that sucker before he gets out. Whew, he is a nice one. There you go. There you go, son. Whew, that's a nice old hog right there. He's not the biggest in the world, but he is a nice one. Let me get this rolled up, see if we can get a little light on him. Show you guys what we got. A little safer situation now. Safer for me anyway. Whew. You can't never let your guard down with these old boys. I'm telling you what. They are something else. Oh, now, come on. I don't know what the deal is with my lights here. All my batteries are always dead. What do you think, Arrow son? He's a raggedy old boy, ain't he? What do you think, old buddy? I said, you're not just a mega monster, but you are a nice hog. Yes, you are. Well, look how beautiful that old hair is, black and red mixed together. Just a beautiful pig. Yeah, big old shoulders, but he's, you know, he don't have that big of teeth and head really. Look how tall that just from his chest to his back there, he was gonna be a big dude, big old tough dude. And they're right, he was out. And he's not just a mega mature boar, but he is. I mean, he's nice. I'm guessing him probably about 160, 70, maybe. He may be 170s. He's pretty thick. What do you think, buddy? Oh yeah. You got yourself in a mess tonight, didn't you? You're probably just out cruising for chicks, and now look where he got you. Huh? Should have been a good boy and just stayed home, huh? Yeah. Got trying to party. Out on the town. Got yourself in trouble. Got yourself thrown in the clink. Got thrown in jail. Got thrown in pig prison. What do you think? You know, they are a beautiful animal in a lot of ways. Look at that big old ear. They can hear and smell. You wouldn't think with all that mud all over their nose they could smell anything, but they're a tough animal. All right, buddy, we gotta get you to the house. At least you've calmed down a little bit. Let's see if we can see all these cows right here. This farmer come in and fed looks like at least 3 bales of hay. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see, guys. We'll get this old boy out of here, and I went and set fix my camera on this other trap way over east of here. And so I was coming back through the country. I thought I'll just stop by here and see if I can see something. And there was this one over here by the haystack, and then this one come up from this pond, and the other one just went out here and laid down. So I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this one while I can. And I had, let's see if I can find my paper. I know my writing isn't very good, 75, and then I had 4 this morning, so that would be, so another 5, that's going to be 80. That's going to be 80 off this spot. And I know there are 2 more big ones. There's one laying right out here, and last night there was 3 big ones and a baby. So I know there's at least 2 more big ones and a baby. And there may be more than that, because that 4 I had this morning, I didn't think they were even around. I didn't know nothing about them. So let me write down 80 on that. 4 this morning, and I got some good notepad, don't I? So let's see. That 4 this morning, 5. I don't think I wrote down that other 5 either, so that would be 10 on that. So that's 143 off of this area, but 80 off of this haystack. Man, isn't that crazy? Golly, that's a lot of hogs just off this one little area, and they're still coming. So all right, guys, appreciate you riding along with me. Appreciate all the comments about where you're from, and I believe there's a man today, or I'm assuming a man, person from Norway. It's just crazy how YouTube reaches out all over the world, isn't it? Just pray for peace in our world. It's crazy times right now, guys, and hope all y'all, wherever you're at, are having a good week, and just everything's going great for you. We'll catch you in the next trap, guys. Yeah, this may not be a super accurate weighing. That says 8,020 pounds. So we'll go and see drop him off and come back. All right, y'all. It's 11:49. We're gonna dump this boy out. And go to the house, maybe get a little rest before the next trap goes off, hopefully. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind getting in the trap. What do you think, old man? You ready to get out of there? Let's get you out of there, come on. We gotta put some more water in here. Fix another water tank too. And one old boy, he just busted it all up. You ready to get out of there, big guy? I got you some buddies in here. Come on. Come on. Oop, the gate hung. What the heck? Come on. Come on out of there. Shh. Come on. Come on out of there. Why does that thing keep hanging on me? Look at that. Doggone it. I'll do some work on that thing, ain't I, buddy? Well, I guess let's go to the other side. We'll probably try to come out now. Won't you, old boy? Oh. Yeah, something else every time. But we get him out of there. While he's kind of thinking about it, I'll go ahead and start some water running here. Get him a little water puddle going back here for tonight. Oh, because it was hot today. I had a big water puddle right here for him today. You can see where they've been laying in it all day. All right, buddy. Let's get you out of here. Get out there and get you a drink. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, get out of there. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Get out of there. Shh. Come on. Come on. Come on, get out of there. Shh. Come on. Look at the door over there. Come on. Come on, get it out the door. There you go. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around over there. You want anything? Get out of there. Now, get out of there. There you go. Now, get out. Go. Go. Look at that hole over there. Look. There he goes. There he goes. That's a big old hog. You don't see him back here at all. A lot bigger than that old pig right there. Alright, I'm gonna let that water run a minute. And I'm gonna seal up my pen, put my safety on there, put my stuff up, and we will head to the house, see if we can get a little sleep. Gotta work in the morning. Be there at 7. I don't see how people make it, guys, without working more than one job or doing something. I mean, and have anything. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know how people. How do y'all do it? How do we do it? You know. Me and my wife, we are always doing something, seems like, and still very tough to make it. We're gonna weigh this. I'm gonna let this water run here for a minute, and then we'll go reweigh and we'll see how much he weighed. Y'all put in the comments how much y'all think. I guessed him at 170. Now that scale down there goes in 20-pound increments. So theoretically it could be off up or down 20 pounds each time. So that could be what, 40 pounds different if it was down and then up. Uh-oh, my phone's going off. Okay, somebody sent me a message. But anyway, put in the comments how much you think he weighs, and then we'll head back across the scale here and check it out. And that gives us pretty good idea. It's not going to be exact, but it'll be pretty good. Thank you, guys. Alright, guys, 78.40. It was, what was it, 80.20. So there's a difference between of 180. I guessed him at, what I say, 170, 175. That's pretty close. That's a lot closer than I figured I was going to be. Alright, y'all. See who got the closest. I think I said 175 maybe at one point. I'm not sure. I may be lying to you, but I think that's 180. Oop, it went up, but the wind's blowing really hard, so it's amazing that it's staying at 78.40. All right.